My paintings are an invitation to openness. Yeah, sometimes I manage to get it done, and sometimes I damaged the piece, but I'll show you. I think that wooden one is steep. Ah, yeah. I don't need it now. I don't need a workout with this.
Beautiful.
And that's looking into one of these lines which I showed you previously. Yeah?
She's
Yes.
amazing.
Unrecognized talent. I was working for
That looks like a star.
an artist there, Sundaresan, and I was with him for about 5 years. And he was working on aluminum, and I helped him a lot with the work on the aluminum. And in the meantime, I was doing this kind of painting in the night, and I just let things happen how they go. This was a kind of a gravity painting, gravity painting, and then playing around with lacquer thinner and whatnot. The next day I came and saw it, and I was actually surprised. Bangalore was a very tiny little town, an elevated land, and it was known as the pensioners' paradise. The British and the foreigners who didn't want to go back after India got its independence settled down, most of them in Bangalore, and it was a beautiful place with colonial buildings, large compounds, mango trees, and it was home. It gave me the nest warmth. One day, I don't know what happened, I put 2 slides into the viewer, and I suddenly saw this very strange thing happening in there. This one object further in front and the other one lingering in the background. Unfortunately, we can't take a video of that because it's a tiny viewer. And that gave me the idea of painting on a painting. Like what Miles Davis said, music is a melody within a melody. And and I started working on this. And after this I went on to paper, woven. Born in a Christian family, I had many friends who were Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, and that whole community was just one unit. And we did my high school there, and then I moved to England and stayed there for 5 years doing all sorts of things, from dishwashing to sweeping roads in a factory, working as an accountant in the Hilton, London Hilton. And then my cousin, who's an artist, asked me to come to Austria on a summer holiday. And that lasted 28 years. And a beautiful country. I'm an Austrian citizen, and it's one of the most beautiful times of my life that I spent. I thought leaving India was the most beautiful, but things seem to be getting better always. And Now I'm in my best. Now I don't travel anywhere. Before I used to go all over the place. Brazil, Thailand, on business and also on vacation. And most of the countries in Europe. And but now I don't travel. I paint, and that takes me places where money can't take me. And I'm enjoying the journey. And as Frank Sinatra says, the best is yet to come. Yeah. I live in La Jolla, and that's in Southern California, San Diego County. It's a beautiful place. This is, if anyone has been to La Jolla, they'd know it's a jewel.